Nana Kofi Okukudrufo.
The first.
The first.
Yes.
Oh my word. That is your Ghanaian name.
That's my Ghanaian name.
And your American name is Rashad
McCrory.
McCrory.
Yeah.
Okay. So Rashad, I want to know your journey. So now are you a Ghanaian?
No. I'm 100% Black American.
Black American.
We call ourselves foundational Black American.
Okay.
As far as my family can trace back, my parents, my grandparents, my great grandparents, my great great grandparents, all resonate from the United States.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So where did you grow up?
I grew up in Harlem, New York City.
Oh, okay.
So my parents were both born in South Carolina, another state in the United States. They met in New York City. I was born and raised in a place called Harlem, New York.
Okay, so how long have you lived in America?
All my life till about 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, all my life till about 3 years ago when I moved to Ghana.
So why did you decide to move to Ghana and why Ghana?
Well, I've been visiting Ghana since 2015.
Okay.
In 2020, I just happened to be in Ghana when the coronavirus pandemic broke out. I was in Ghana for 6 March hosting Americans for my travel company, Africa Cross Culture.
Okay.
So our president at the time, Donald Trump, announced all Americans abroad come home immediately or risk staying abroad indefinitely. And I prayed to my father who passed away in 2019. I called my mother. I called many of my friends here in Ghana. And I built up enough good relations that I felt comfortable and confident that I can not only stay in Ghana, but thrive and survive.
Okay, so that's what you decided to be in Ghana.
Yeah.
So for the past 3 years, what have you been doing?
Continuing my tourism company, advocating, being an ambassador for Ghana for Black Americans, diasporans coming back home to Mother Africa. I just released my most recent book, Repatriation, Tips and Strategies for Families Moving to the African Continent. It's currently an Amazon bestseller. It's always floating between 1 and 10. That makes me so proud.
Wow.
380 pages of just like tips and strategies. I still host different trips to different countries around the continent.
Yeah, I've been seeing that on your pages on social media.
Yeah, we host Egypt, Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, Rwanda, and Uganda. And then now being a Nana, my commitment to the community, it's a lot more than I expected.
So how did you get the title? How did you get to be installed as a king in Ghana?
Well, when I decided to stay during the pandemic, I spent some time in Accra, I spent some time in Abri. When I first was visiting Ghana, I spent a lot of time in Acropone. However, I got a phone call from a friend who lived in Elmina, who was a tour guide that I met at the castle.
Cape Coast.
Elmina.
Yeah, Elmina in the Central region.
Central region, yes. When I started staying in Elmina, I really fell in love with the community and the people, and I decided to join his family. What I didn't know was that he was a royal, part of the royal family of E-Trade, the first town in Elmina.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, it was just, he never told me. A lot of times, respectfully, people say, oh, I could be king one day, and they tell me who they're from, and I didn't know what Ohimans were at the time.
Yeah.
And then he finally revealed to me that he was a royal, and I was actually the first Black American to ever join their family. I paid my family dues. I go to the family meetings, the funeral dues. I wasn't hanging out with other Black Americans. I was communing with my Ghanaian brothers and sisters. And eventually over time, they said, you're the first one to join us and we want to make you a king. And then they did some consultations about which stool would suit me best. They didn't want to give me in Nkwoso-Hene, so I'm not in Nkwoso-Hene, I'm not in Kutu-Hen. They developed a new title for me, Insura-Shrehin, which is Visit and See King, Chief of Tourism. Because not only did they appreciate my tourism, I'm in the town of Elmina.
Oh, okay.
The historic town of Elmina. Elmina, in terms of West Africa, is many consider the most culturally relevant town in all of West Africa. The first church was built in Elmina. The first modern day school, Mother Africa have had schools for thousands and thousands of years.
Oh, wow.
But starting in the 1400s, the first European settlement, the first schools were in Elmina. Like I said, the first church, the first Christmas, Bronya was celebrated in Elmina. The first Easter was celebrated in Elmina. Independence in Ghana is celebrated at Independence Square in Accra. However, the first ever independence rally was held in Elmina in 1951. So Elmina has a lot of history, along with the atrocities of the transatlantic slave trade. So, coming together with the town of E-Trade and overall all of Elmina through Nana Kanjuwa, the six,
I see.
they decided to give me the stool. Yeah.
Wow. So you were given that based on your humanitarian grounds, the
Yeah.
things you've done for Elmina.
Yeah.
And so, for how long have you been installed as a king?
A little over a year. A little over a year. So I'm still
Wow.
learning. I'm still learning. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. And what meal are you cooking for us today?
I'm cooking eto.
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 Okay, so so people, I don't want people to think we're biased because he is Black American. That's why he gets to cook from Ghana. Because when the
Yeah.
Ghanaians come, they're like, Tima, why can't we cook out? I'm like, no, you have to cook something out of the ordinary. You're always eating fufu, banku, and ampesi. Cook something that belongs to another African country. But you are Black American, so you can
Yeah.
cook. You are allowed to
I'm
cook
allowed
any
to
Ghanaian
cook.
meal. Yeah. So you are
Yeah.
cooking eto.
Yes, yes,
The
yes.
eto, is it the one with the ripe plantain or the one with the yam or the one with the cocoa yam? Which one?
Right now,
ri-
I'm choosing
the
ripe
ripe
plantain. Yes, ripe
Okay,
plantain.
you love sweet things, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
normal.
yeah.
So we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be in the kitchen cooking our eto.
Great.
Yeah. So my people, we'll be right back. When I say a being show, we say together, bonding Africans through cooking.
Okay.
Bonding Africans
Africans
through cooking. So a being show, bonding Africans through
through
cooking.
cooking.
We'll be right back. Okay, beautiful people. So welcome back to our being show. Okay, so Richard, can you wash your hands?
Oh, yes.
Let me get you some tissues. Yeah. Okay. Then when you're, I think it's a simple meal. I'm a Ghanaian, so today I'm happy somebody gets to cook from Ghana. Yes.
Yeah, with Eto, as Black Americans come back to the continent and specifically
come here.
Ghana,
Okay.
we go to we perform naming ceremonies because many
okay.
Black Americans returning home don't get their names, and as we know,
okay.
Eto is a traditional food.
I see. So
Yeah.
open the drawer, the first one. There's a bin there.
Great.
Thank you. So introduce the food. I'm assisting you. Whatever you need, you call me. I'll bring it.
Great.
So let's know the ingredients.
Okay, so we have ripe plantain.
Okay. Do you eat ripe plantain in America?
Yes, a lot.
Okay,
We,
okay.
hard sweet plantain, hard
Okay,
plantains.
okay.
Yeah, love it. Avocado,
Okay.
very healthy for men, especially when it comes to testosterone building. Peppers, red pepper, green peppers,
Scott bonnet.
scarbonnet.
Okay.
This is pepper
Grind it.
grinded already.
Okay.
Here's natural peppers pre-grinded. We have palm oil, fritol.
No, I'll even talk about the fried so don't worry. Just do
Wonderful
this.
sponsor. Okay. We have garlic,
Okay.
salt, onions, conte, groundnut,
Nkate.
Nkate. Fufu, I love Nkate coin.
Nkate,
And
yeah.
chefwa, I mean-
Yeah. You guys say
I'm in
peanut butter
Fantaland.
soup.
Yeah, peanut butter.
Yeah.
And we have eggs.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is fritol cooking oil. We have it in two variants. There's the vegetable bit and there's the sunflower bit. The vegetable bit is for deep frying and the sunflower bit is for shallow frying. But all are enriched and fortified in vitamin A. Yes, and both are cholesterol free. All right. So we have the seasoning as well. We have mixed spices, we have chicken, and we have the shrimp. So right now, what are we starting? What do you need me to give you?
Well, first let's start with let's clean off the plantain.
So I should get
Let's
you a
wash them. Yes, the
chopping
cutting board.
board.
Chopping board.
Yeah.
And while I'll start by first washing off the.
It's already been washed.
It's already been washed.
Yes,
All right.
please. If you don't mind.
It's fine.
Okay. Let me help you.
Go ahead.
Okay. So should I get you a saucepan with water?
Yes, saucepan with
Okay,
water
so you
because we're
just
going to boil
boil
the
it.
plantains and we're going to boil the eggs. But first, let me cut the plantains. With the plantain, you don't have to worry about any fashion when it comes to cutting the plantain because eventually we're going to mash it up.
Okay.
So it's most important just to, open it up. And as we open it up.
Okay.
So I always get a little afraid of cutting myself, so I always kind of leave it in the, and then I just cut it off. And then again, any shapes or anything, it doesn't really matter, size doesn't matter because we're going to mash it up.
Okay. We'll mash it up after it's boiled.
Yes.
Okay. I like that. So we're going to add the eggs to it.
We're going to add the eggs to it. By boiling the plantain and the eggs at the same time, you actually, save money, you save resources, and most importantly, you save time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're doing just 2 or you're doing all the 3? Okay.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
I really want to see how your eto will come out.
Oh, me too.
If it's
No,
nice, I'll let Ghanaians know. If it's not nice,
if it's not nice, then we cut to commercial.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
You were afraid, so this is your special way of.
yeah, because I don't know.
plantain.
Better safe than sorry.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you can bring. Oh, if the water is enough, you can bring it. Okay. Okay. And then how many eggs are you gonna do?
We can do 4 eggs. Is that fine?
Okay.
Which one do you use, the fire or the electrician?
Okay, you can put it on the big one.
So also they give us eto to eat before royal functions because between the egg and the plantain, it keeps our stomach solid so we won't be running back and forth to the bathroom during special events.
Oh, okay.
I can
Oh,
just
say
cut
it
up,
again.
right?
They give you eggs.
Yeah, the eggs because it holds us. It holds us
okay.
well. So when
Eggs
you're
and
sitting-
eto, only eggs.
They give us the eto, but the egg really holds, help us hold it together.
Okay.
So we won't have to, runny stomach, prevent things like that.
Oh, okay.
Especially when you're sitting in state for various ceremonies.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so we bring it to a boil. We'll leave it for
No
about
salt?
7 to 10 minutes. You can put salt before or after, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
We can add some salt to it.
Let me get you.
Now, if I was home, I would just take a pinch and I would just do it that way.
Okay. If you want that, you can do it.
It's kind of a thing where, I could just pinch it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would just pinch it.
Feel free.
And we do it like a kind of like a fill thing.
Okay.
We wouldn't do teaspoons and things like that. Southern joke that, we share in the United States.
Okay. So what do you need again?
Okay,
You're
so
done with the chopping board.
we're done with the chopping board. So let's get the grinder. Anka. Asanka. I'm still learning. This is how you engulf yourself into a culture.
Oh my God.
One day you're gonna see me saying everything 100% correctly. It's my goal. It's my duty.
Anka.
Anka. What I said?
Anka
Sanka.
thing.
Now you're confusing me. Hold
Oh
up.
my God.
Yeah.
It's called Asanka.
Ansanka.
Yeah. You're really trying. You're really
I'm trying. Yeah. Because I live here, and Ghana has always been good to me. So it's only right that I show the respect of the personalities, the country, the culture, the traditions. Ghana has accepted me, and I love the country.
Okay.
So
Which one are you starting with?
well, let me start by cutting some of the onions.
Okay, let me just give you space because onions.
Oh yeah, can you cut the onions for me?
No,
Please, no, it's gonna mess up your beautiful makeup.
No. I'm so afraid of onions. Yeah.
Oh yeah. If I start crying on
Okay.
don't laugh at me. So I'm gonna cut half of the onion. I'm gonna cut one half now.
Yeah.
That we're gonna put in the grinder, and then I'm gonna save the other one.
So who's gonna
later.
grind? Who is gonna grind? Definitely not me.
We could take turns.
Nah,
If I start-
onions are not my friend. I love onions, but I don't want to cut them because it really sucks in my eyes. I'll start crying right away.
Oh no, we don't want that.
It's about time I have to let Auntie Sisi cut the onions before I take it. Oof.
So I like to spread them out a little.
Not
bit.
again. Okay, so you're coming to grind. Hey. Black American who is grinding onions.
And we're not at the club.
You want me to blend it?
Um,
It will not be nice. No, do it. Do it the African
no,
way.
this is a good example of Black American embracing Ghanaian culture. So I like to put peanuts in mine also. So I put some before and I put some after. I could have chosen to have peanut butter paste, but at the time I just chose not to.
This one has a rough feeling and it's so beautiful.
Beautiful,
Okay, so
yeah.
you put everything in and then you grind it together.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I put
that's
everything in and I grind it together.
Okay. Beautiful.
And also, I want to try to do it in a timely manner so that the plantain specifically don't overcook. Because if you overcook the plantain, it might turn into FuFu. And I experienced that before.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Unfortunately.
Oh my word. Are you gonna put some salt on it?
Yeah, and I could put a little bit of garlic on the inside.
Oh, you don't really love salt, huh?
Not really. Not really. I have a joke within my Ghanaian friends that Ghanaians like salt too much. But I'm not a fan. But me myself, I'm not a fan of salt. I'm not a fan of salt.
Any reason?
It's really not healthy, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I like garlic, but not too much, obviously. So I just put a little pinch in there, just a little bit, and then I just start the way I do my grinding.
I love the way you grind. So who taught you how to grind?
Oh, El Minions, E-Trays.
Hey.
So I'm in E-Tray.
Central region peeps, we really know how to cook. My mom is from Cape Coast.
Okay.
She's also from Central region.
Oh wow. Okay.
They
What
are
town
good
in Cape?
cooks. Come again?
What town in Cape?
Brofedru. It's around Petra, around Holy Child.
I know that.
It's cool, yes. That's where my mom comes from.
Yeah. So when I say chef wa, you know chef wa and not kaswa. For egg.
Chef wa.
Chef wa.
Hey. Hey, you were saying chef wa.
Chef wa. Hey, I'm learning.
At the point, I thought you were saying chef one. Hey.
Chef one, hey.
Chef wa in chef wa.
In chef wa.
Yes, in chef wa.
What that's it.
But let me chew in chef wa ma wa. Like, you know.
Can you check on the I'm sure we have more than enough time, but just a little check.
Yeah, it's about boiling.
Yeah, because I'm making a tot, not fufu.
And we're making a tot, not fufu. Do you want to put like any of the spices in, or?
We can mix some in.
Okay, should I bring the shrimp, the mix?
Yes, please. The shrimp or the chicken? Let's do the chicken.
You want chicken? You love chicken. Okay, since you're doing eggs, maybe this is the mother.
Or do you want to do shrimp? Because I like seafood, but to me that's not seafood.
Yeah, today you're doing eggs.
Seafood, yeah.
So do you want half, one, or?
Half a cube, please.
Okay.
Because me personally, I always kind of under-season because I can always add season. I prefer to under-season than over-season.
Yeah, so half is good. So ever since you became a Ghanaian chief, have you had any interactions with the people of the town?
Oh, I live in a town. I live in a town.
Let me help you small.
Yeah.
You
I
said
live
you're
in a
taking
town.
things.
Yeah. Oh, why shame? Okay, so people was probably laughing at me at home, right? But nobody was laughing at me on the sets.
This is from my home. This is Ghana, you know.
Yeah.
This is Ghanaian food. I was just afraid of the onions.
The onion, yeah.
Yeah, if it's crunchy like this, it's good. So we're good to go. We're just waiting for the plantain to boil.
Yeah.
And we're done. So can you start cutting the, what again do we need here? I think we're done. The pear is for garnishing.
Yeah.
So can you taste it? Ooh, it's entering my eye. Ooh. Oh, our plantain is almost done.
Good.
Ah, we are done. Oh. Hey. Who is your favorite Ghanaian musician?
Man, I like everybody. I get asked this question all the time. Congratulations to Black Sheriff for winning Artist of the Year at the VGMAs. I love Stonebwoy. I love Kitty. I love Shatta. I love Miss V. I love Wendy Shea.
Oh, whoa.
I love AK Song. I love music.
They love all the Ghanaian musicians. What about the gospel musician? Let me know if you know them.
GMG Music does good for me. Gospel. I'm traditionalist. So when I do listen to gospel music, I do know some of my artists. Kwabena.
Okay.
You know, and a few other.
Do gospel.
He doesn't do? Oh, sorry.
Highlight.
Yeah.
But are you a Christian?
No. I'm traditionalist. I was raised African spirituality. So even as a young
What's
child,
that? Can you explain?
Even as a young child, as young as 5 years old, I was taught to pour libation. I was taught to honor the ancestors. I was taught to that when people pass away, they don't necessarily die. They stay with us and they shall honor us. And I was also raised in a Black empowerment Pan-African way that said before colonialism, African spirituality was the religion of the continent before,
Wow.
European.
So you don't go to church?
I go to church to support friends and family. I was Christian many years of my life, and I learned so much from the Bible that I can't disregard just like the history, the lessons.
So you believe in God? You believe there's God? Or
Yes.
You have your own rendition of.
Yeah, I believe it's a God, it's a Most High. It's too much universal principle, universal order. Everybody's different, nothing's the same, so much diversity, so much belief. This can't happen by chance. So I really honor everything, and I just believe that everybody has their own path.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Whoa. So you don't personally go to church. You don't pay tithes. Do you know about tithes?
I know about tithes,
Okay.
yeah.
So
yeah,
do you pay, or you've paid some before, and
I paid some during my Christian times, but even now in the United States, they're trying to say tithes are not biblical. Just like growing up, there was what is it called when you don't go to heaven and you don't go to hell? I can't remember the name right now, but they used to have to pay money. People used to pay money to go to that middle place, and then people believe that people on earth can pray their way into heaven. And a lot of things with the Christian church, especially Catholicism, has been proven. But this is a cooking show, Tina.
I know, but we're talking. I mean,
Yeah.
we're having a conversation.
Yeah, we're having a conversation.
People are learning. You never know.
Oh,
Give to
yeah,
God,
actually,
what
you're
belongs to
right.
God, give to Caesar.
Yeah.
What belongs to Caesar. So can we
Well,
check
Caesar, yeah.
if you're?
Do you have another fork or another knife?
Yes, I'm bringing it.
Okay, great.
So you can check.
Okay, great. Yeah. So that's my spiritual backing. So I'm coming to check, if the plantain is ready, and I believe it's ready.
Oh, it's ready, yeah.
I believe so. Do you think we should leave it in a little longer?
Let me see. Okay, you don't want it too soft. Okay, so we can see. It's ready.
Okay, great.
So wait a little.
Wait till. Okay, that's fine. So we can continue to talk.
It's ready. It's very soft. It's
Are you
ready.
sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, have a look.
Madasi.
Taste.
Ede.
Ede.
Are you teaching me Fanti or Tree?
Oh yeah, though. Fanti is I'm a Fanti, sir.
Okay, so you have to teach me Fanti. Okay. Yeah.
Because you say you don't want it to be too.
I don't want it to be too soft.
Okay, then we'll go to.
I don't want it to be
So
too
should I
soft.
take it out and leave the eggs?
Yes, leave the eggs because I want the eggs to boil a little bit more. So we can, put in the strainer or something.
Okay.
Yeah. So were you raised Christian?
Come again?
Were you raised Christian? You're Christian?
Yeah, I was raised a Christian.
Great.
I came from a very high-profile Christian family. My father is, very religious. I sing in church and all that.
Really? Okay. You have a good voice.
Yes.
Okay. I haven't heard your voice yet.
I'll sing one song for you. Don't worry.
Hey. Okay. So again, I was raised African spirituality, and then my oldest sister went away to college. There's one more in there.
Oh,
One more
okay.
right here, yeah. Went away to college, and she was converted to Christianity, and she brought Christianity back to the house.
Oh, wow.
So from there, I'm gonna let it sit for a while just to let it kind of like calm down before I put it in.
We can start. It's nice. You can still do it like that. It's going to be nice.
Okay, that's fine.
So
you have to grind it for me because you made me feel shy.
Oh, nah. Let me show you one. Wait.
Okay.
So just
Yeah,
like
this
you're
is the
just
mash.
pressing it.
Yeah. Okay, that's the easy one.
Yeah. So bring it.
That's
Right.
the easy one. All
So
right.
you just do.
I'm not gonna let my ego get in the way.
Okay. So do I put the oil on fire for you?
Yes, please.
The red oil. So just
Yes.
doing it. So you just.
Okay. Oh, don't worry.
It's my country. So let me show you. I was done.
Okay, Miss Suya, I'm learning.
You're learning.
Yeah, I love
And
to
you're
learn.
enjoying it.
I love to learn.
So do it.
Being a lifelong learner is one of the most amazing things that somebody can kind of take into their life, because you never know what you can open your life to. Some people believe in finding their life, finding who they are, and some people believe in creating who they are. I believe there's a balance. When you travel and you learn different cultures, different traditions, you find things you like, but then there's also, go ahead.
Okay, so the red oil.
Yeah. So the red oil, and then we're going to use the remainder of the onions.
Sure.
So here, I'm not mashing it like before, or like Cynthia was mashing it before, but this one is just more of a mix for now.
Okay. So it's here. Oh, okay. Rashad in the kitchen.
Yes,
So the
we're in
red
the kitchen.
oil,
Yeah.
what are you adding to the red oil?
I'm going to add onions. I'm going to cut the remainder of these onions. And
Our eggs are almost ready as
I
well.
think that's it for now. Yeah.
Should I bring the eggs? For that, we'll use it for garnishing when we're done. With some granite, right?
Yes.
Rashad, you have to pay me because I'm really assisting you.
Oh, that's good though.
You're owing me some dough.
Oh, you said, okay, we'll figure it out.
I don't want CDs because you're Black American. I want dollars.
Okay. You know, when Christmas time, when the rate changes, that's when that's when I'll sort
That's
you
a
out.
long time. That's
Yeah.
a lot. Is the eggs, are we okay with the eggs?
The eggs are fine.
The eggs are fine. If the eggs are fine.
You can take the eggs out.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll
or you
just
can
do
drain it.
transfer.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll drain it. Don't worry.
I want to drain it, and then I want to put cold water on the eggs because that makes me very easier.
Okay.
I have heavy hands, so
It's good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm coming. So it's good. We are learning some cooking, egg cooking hacks from you.
egg cooking hacks. Yes. Because somebody like me, I'm heavy-handed. I always break the eggs.
So now it's here. Should I put the red oil?
Yes, please.
Or just leave it, it will come. Please come and pour it. I don't know how many
Oh,
or
not too
the
much.
amount of oil you want.
Yeah, that's more than enough right there. Madasi.
Okay.
You keep a clean kitchen, even
Yeah.
even amongst cooking.
Yes, it's good for cooking. If your kitchen is clean and your cooking is so beautiful. Okay. So now our food is ready. Okay, so all the time I get to say, okay, let me go back to Ghana and come back. But right now I'm in Ghana because we're cooking Ghanaian food. Inti abusuya for me near Bema, you're a Black American, Rashad. I say si no hene, and also obey your toddy amaye because ono onye Ghana ni no abe PM wa hanti o kire say yes. Ye duan we dia manako no square. Inti ye to na ye inti ye no ano no. Ye de angu ye si so na say to na ya fufu awi a ye be hwe gu so na ya de yakoye nim. So back to this level. So yeah, Rashad,
Yeah.
I think we're done.
Okay.
So when the oil is done, we pour it, we'll do our garnishing, and then we're good to go.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. Today, let me see how. I don't say anything. No. When we come back and we're sitting down, I'll let you know whether it's nice or it's not.
Okay.
So it's going in.
Yeah. I don't keep mine on too long. So,
Okay, so you can bring it.
Yeah.
Let me just off the fire. So you pour. So whilst you're pouring, we'll be doing it.
Okay. Let me use a spoon.
Which spoon?
I just
Small
don't want
spoon?
to. Yeah. Small spoon. Oh, that's a big guy. Hey.
I see. Oh, okay. So you'll be mixing it.
Yeah.
But should I do it yourself so Ghanaians will know that I didn't do this food for you?
Oh.
So we are going to mix it gradually. No, give it to me. We're going to mix it gradually until it's done. And we're done, right? So we can take a quick break. By the time we come back, our eto is ready. Let me still help you.
Yes.
Okay. This is from my own town, Ghana. And every tribe in Ghana enjoys eto. Yeah. Okay, so we're done. On this note, we'll take a quick break. By the time we come back, we'll be sitting down enjoying our amazing eto. After that, we'll garnish it with our boiled eggs, and then our granules, and then what? Our avocado. On that note, we take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be sitting down with Ohene Nana Ane.
Kokojufo.
Okokudrufu, like a brave man.
Yeah.
When we come back, we'll be sitting. We'll be right back. Hi, beautiful people. So you're welcome back to our big show. Today, I had my friend a Black American who is cooking a Ghanaian meal. And I like the way he mentioned the name. What's the name of the meal again?
Eto.
Huh?
Eto.
You. So the reason why he's doing a Ghanaian meal is because he's not from Ghana. So the Ghanaians that would watch and say, Tima, when we came on your show, you told us not to do anything from because you are from Ghana. So you had to do another meal from a different African country. So Rashad here is a Black American, and he decided to do Eto. Rashad, so why is it that from all the food you have tasted in Ghana, you decided to choose Eto?
In my village and amongst many Black Americans, ceremonies like naming ceremonies happen in our adulthood when we return back to Ghana. Well, Black Americans come to Ghana. Okay. We have our naming ceremonies when we get here. Okay. And this is one of the first traditional spiritual foods that we're introduced to because Eto is done at weddings, outdoorings, anything traditional. Okay. So you
can help yourself.
Madase.
Hey. This man. Beautiful. So I'm about to taste Eto by Rashad. Let me taste it and tell. Ghanaians, Africans, how this is my meal. So if it doesn't taste well, you're in trouble because I'm a Ghanaian. I'm from Ghana, so you decided to cook my food. If it's not nice, you're in trouble.
Be free.
Why are you looking at my face? Bashar, you have tried. You have tried. I mean, I'm sure. You see that when you were grinding the stuff, good. I was laughing at you. Yeah. It's like you were pushing the, but you tried. Who taught you how to cook this meal?
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to say who taught me, and you give a bad review.
No. So, okay, so how did you get to know? Okay, no, who taught you? Okay,
anonymous people.
Okay, so how did you get to know about it all?
Oh, because we do many naming ceremonies. You know, I'm a tour operator. We bring many Black Americans to Ghana, and we give them their Ghanaian names. And during the ceremony, we use Eto to finalize some of the ceremony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we bring out the Eto, the eggs.
In particular, you've been really coming in contact with Eto a lot.
Yeah.
Ever since you came to Ghana.
Yeah.
That's why we decided to.
Yeah,
so have you tried
have
you tried our FuFu?
Yes, I love FuFu. Yeah.
Have you tried Banku?
Yeah, I tried Banku.
I want the whole of Africa to know that, hey, Ghana, we have good things. Yeah. Have you tried Ampesi?
Ampesi? I believe so.
You believe so?
Yeah, because I hear the name a lot. So you would have to, if I see it, I probably did try it.
So Rashad, thank you so much. I'm so happy you've come to love Ghana.
Yes.
Because so you've finally migrated, or you normally go back to America?
I still have my home in the United States, but I rarely go back.
Oh, okay.
I've been here for a year. I was here 2 years straight. I went home for 3 months.
Whoa.
I've been back here over a year.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
You're trying.
Yeah. Oh, I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you give David the chance to go, 10 years he won't come to Ghana.
Oh.
My PA, the one who called you, take him to America and see what will happen.
I believe in migration.
Yeah.
I believe in migration.
You can migrate him.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity.
Oh, he's been doing well. He's treating me good.
No, we'll stay in Accra. Don't worry. I'll stay with him here.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you. God bless you. Yeah. So these are the things that I'm giving you from my beautiful sponsors from Fortune Rice. I believe you heard about Fortune Rice and Frital.
Yes.
Frital says you deserve a life of goodness.
Oh, wow.
And Fortune says always on point, just like mom.
Yeah.
So everything here is for you.
Oh, Madase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanted to say another word. I like the way you really want to learn the Ghanaian language. The tree.
Yeah. I'm here.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so what do you have to tell everybody watching? Anybody, my sponsors, what do you have to tell them before I say bye-bye to you?
Oh, give more sponsorships to the show. Make sure you tune in for all the new seasons coming up. The staff is working hard. The producer's working hard. Support Tima. Congratulations on her new degree. And I'm trying to be one of her first clients. Love to Itre. Love to Elmina. And we'll see you again soon. And I'll continue to represent you well.
Okay. Thank you so much. God bless you, Rashad, for coming to do this amazing meal from my country. Today I'm Ghanaian. So people, thank you so much for watching our Being Show. Remember, we're still bonding Africans, still cooking. We are one. But when it comes to food, we speak it, we eat it, and we taste it. The bars are different, but the vibe is still the same. That is why we're getting you closer to every African country. Today, you get to see a meal, but actually you didn't taste it. I tasted it, and I'm telling you it was nice. So I didn't say you tried, but you
She's being nice. She's being nice.
Oh, it's nice. If it's not nice, I say it.
Okay, yeah, no, you will.
You can ask all the
Okay.
stars.
No, I know for myself. Yeah. I watch the team.
You watch a lot.
Yeah.
If it's not nice, I'll tell you how you
Yeah.
didn't try, but you did. You did, and I'm proud of that. Yeah, providing it's good to go to work.
And also for the ceremonies, we usually use yam.
Okay.
But when I make
And
it for
this is
leisure, this is plantain.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
And I never, actually, this is my first time eating with a fork.
Oh, you always use it. You
Always
should have
use my hands.
used your hands. SPOON. That's a natural Ghanaian spoon.
I learned that on my first trip.
You were support. Why were you scared?
I mean, when I'm at your table,
Oh,
sitting
I didn't
with
do.
you,
Oh no.
high class woman.
Like a
Tina.
typical Ghanaian wants to
Cynthia.
eat it, so it's the hands. But I didn't do it because I thought, oh, I'm eating with an American. So I don't know cry. Anyway, so my people, thank you so much for watching our Bean Show. You can subscribe to all our social media platforms at our Bean Show TV. Rashad, go follow us right now. Go follow us
Follow right now?
Yes.
I'm already following.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've been show on YouTube. Go to I've been show on YouTube.
Hey, bro,
or social media
Yeah, watch
platforms.
this. What did this have too much? Thank you. Anyway, so thank you so much. I was saying you're doing a great job. God bless you. You can follow us on all our social media platforms at our Bean Show TV. You can follow us YouTube, TikTok. Please subscribe. It's very important. And watch this and any other, even the
And hit the like button.
Hey, if you know what you're hit the like button is very important. All our social media platforms, please leave your comments.
And in the comment section, do you think Tima really like the food? That's what you got to figure out.
Do you understand what I said? What I say? Okay, so my people. Thank you. My name is Cynthia. I've had so much fun